Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Maria Habila, your one and only Northern Nigerian lifestyle vlogger, and today we are talking about Kayan Mata. If I say Kayan Mata, people will say, hey Maria, I've come again, but today I'm coming with a twist. I have a man from the north to explain to you people what Kayan Mata is, because I am tired. I am honestly tired. People just call me jazz woman, but honestly, Abdul, I would like to introduce you.
Okay.
But first, please subscribe to my channel. Drop in your questions in the comment section. Abdul, please.
Wow. Hello, viewers. Maria Habila again is here with Kayan Mata. So you've been having issues explaining.
Yes, people think it's jazz.
Okay. First and foremost, I would like to say something. Number one, the word Kayan Mata, basically I feel that was where they got it wrong.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I feel.
But Kayan Mata means women's things.
Beautiful, yeah, that's the literal meaning. But I feel if it was given, I don't have any word in mind right now, but if it was given maybe another name, it would have been much more acceptable. That's what I feel.
Is it because, I think why people have misconceptions about Kayan Mata is because the first people to push Kayan Mata out sold it out in a different light.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Okay.
Them Jaruma.
Yeah.
The way they made it look like it's jazz.
That's true.
So every other person, the first way you introduce the orientation someone gets about a thing,
Yeah.
that's what's going to stick.
Absolutely. Well, basically, as I was saying, seriously speaking, Kayan Mata is not a bad thing. It's just things you take to enhance your sex life. That's just the simple and literal meaning of Kayan Mata.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to enhance your sex life, whereby you and your partner will spice up things in the bedroom, or rather in the other room, like they used to say.
In the other room.
The other room, like our president said. But however, there's nothing wrong in using it. As a man, there's nothing wrong if your spouse or your partner uses it. Then for other people, there's this narrative that is out there that once a lady is using Kayan Mata, the first thing is she wants to colonize the man. She wants to take over his life.
Yeah.
She wants to take over his resources, whereby anything she says stands.
Yeah.
I personally know of a lot of ladies that use Kayan Mata, but their husbands are still strong-headed to them. Like, seriously.
Really?
Very, very true. Like, when I mean strong-headed, not like, but that narrative that once you just use Kayan Mata, your husband is going to practically be under a form of like trance, whereby you control him. It has nothing to do like that. He can be having a very, very, very nice time with you sexually, but if you fuck up, he will treat your fuck up for you. Trust me.
Yeah.
Like, very, very well. So seriously, I can understand that yes, there are some certain people out there who sell these particular products that actually include that aspect of jazz in it. I'm not ruling out that fact.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to tell you that there are also honest people out there who sell these products, and it has nothing to do with any diabolical means or any spiritual means.
Say it again.
Simply natural products. You're enhancing your sex life. If madam was boring in before, oh God, right now she's going to be all dripping and spicy. Hey Maria, why are you laughing now?
Sorry. Continue.
Why are you laughing now?
I'm sorry. Continue.
I not talk again.
I'm just giving us the drink.
No, but like seriously. So viewers out there, there's nothing wrong. Like I said earlier on, it's just about enhancing your sex life. There's nothing wrong about it, because I feel if you even go through most of these products that they use for Kayan Mata, they have their very, very, very like so many advantages. Like Habila, like it has been certified, I guess, by a lot of trained people out there. Kayan Mata, it's good. It doesn't have any side effects, so don't be worried, don't be scared or anything. If you know people out there that are using it, please stop any stigmatization, or you're like, this one, she don't they do a shower, this and that. No, there's absolutely nothing wrong with using Kayan Mata. Absolutely.
Okay, so what do you think? Tell men that they are also products for them.
Okay.
They are products for men. Here in the north, they sit down and form like what they call it?
Majalisa.
And guess what they do in Majalisa? Bill, please tell them what they do in Majalisa.
Sit down Majalisa. No matter how old they are, they used to talk about plenty things. plenty. Let me even borrow their tonation. Plenty things, Maria, used to happen in Majalisa.
Really?
Marriages have been made and lost in Majalisa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like seriously. Marriages have
so it's
been
like
made
a court of public opinion where everybody comes to.
I'm telling you.
So men used to gossip about their marriage.
Okay, please bring your own marriage issues. Let me bring my own. I'll give you advice. You give me advice. In fact, if I say, please, just go home, divorce her, you will gladly do it.
Really?
Yeah. Like, on a more serious note, marriages have been won and lost in Majalisas.
I know that some men used to brew tea in Majalisa.
Very true.
They used to share Kayan Mata.
Exactly.
Aphrodisiacs in Majalisa. And aphrodisiacs in the north is a big industry.
Very, very big.
Do you think it's because the Prophet ﷺ included the teachings of sex in the Quran?
Well, yes in a way, no in another way. Why do I say yes? You know, people of Northern Nigeria, like 90 to 95% of their way of life, they usually tied to religion.
Yeah.
So they always tell you that anything religion preaches is going to be their way of life, or what they are going to build their customs and traditions around. So yes, in a way that's true. But at the same time, some people will tell you that you don't even need aphrodisiacs to perform.
Yeah.
By just staying fit and eating healthy.
Yeah.
Which, with all due respect to my northern people, they have lapses when it comes to eating healthy. So that's why they solely rely on using aphrodisiacs as a result of what they eat.
Yeah.
They consume so much sugar, too much of oil, and those two things, basically sugar, oil, they tend to bring down the performance of a man.
Really?
Yeah.
No wonder they'll tell you if you are putting oil for them, say yeah, it must. Yeah, you make.
I'm telling you, they love it.
You're taking
so
it,
much.
dripping oil.
Exactly, but it's absolutely not good for their performance. So that is why a lot of them settle for aphrodisiac. With all due respect, if you move to our counterparts in the southern parts, they do use aphrodisiac also, but not in terms of when you're comparing them with those in the north.
Yes.
You understand. So that's why it's a big industry, like Maria said, over here in the north.
Yes.
It's a big deal. A lot of people pay so much attention to it. In fact, there was even a man, I think that man should be in his 60s or 70s. I saw an aphrodisiac in his car, inside his pigeon horn one day. He told me to actually, we were driving in the car, he was driving, I was sitting in the front. So he was like, okay, he needs to get some documents out of the pigeonhole. So he was like, Abdul, please, can you help me get it? So when I just opened the pigeonhole, I'm sure he forgot he had it there. Aww. If not, he wouldn't have wanted me to see it. So when I just opened it, it just fell off.
Was it Viagra?
Yeah, exactly. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I just brought out the papers he asked for and I passed it to him. I was just looking at this man when he was driving. 1,000,001 thoughts was just running through my mind, like 60, 70-year-old man. He still never give up.
How can he give up? What are you telling me?
Madam still they collect.
What do you mean?
Okay, but basically, I was just trying to say that down here, or rather up here in the north, there's so much reliance on aphrodisiac based on the fact that we don't eat healthy. And like Maria said earlier, yes, the Prophet, peace be upon him, actually made reference to, sex life and all that. But it's not really tied down to just aphrodisiac. It's about do what you need to do to spice things up.
Really?
Yeah, it must not necessarily be about the popular things that we know today, whatever you do that are going to spice things up, it's permitted. There's no problem with it.
Okay.
But it's just that based on times we live in now, that's like the general or the most accepted things that people use to spice up their sex life. Aphrodisiacs and Kayan Mata.
But why I'm saying that the Prophet made mention of this thing is because there's a section of the Quran, correct me if I'm wrong,
Okay.
where there's a mention of Islamic medicine.
That's true.
There are remedies that the Prophet recommended
That's true.
for people.
That's true. Yes. For instance, now, I believe everybody will know what we call dates.
Dabino.
Dabino, exactly. Since from the time of the Prophet, it has always been like his food. His companions that lived with him, they made people know that that was one of the most eaten food that the Prophet used to have. In fact, there are days that he was even told that he's not going to eat anything, only dates all through, and he's going to drink water and he'll be fine. And over time, when you go to most of these Islamic chemists, as they are known, or they are recommending some Islamic remedies for you, you find out that there are dates in most of these things.
Dates, black seed.
Exactly, you understand.
Fenugreek.
Absolutely. And for both male and female, dates has been very, very, very good over time.
Yes.
A lot of, in fact, they'll tell you that ladies, when you mix dates with probably coconut or Maria, why are you looking at me?
Sorry, continue.
And you mix with tiger nuts, popularly known as aya in the nuts. It makes I think that's another Kayan Mata on its own. So, like you said, you're not wrong. You're absolutely spot on. Islamically, very, very, very allowed. You can take things that you know can spice things up. There's nothing wrong in spicing things up.
Okay.
Nothing wrong. Nothing at all.
So, Abdul, I have gifts for you since you have shown yourself on my channel. I have free Gorotula syrup for you and free horsepower.
Wait first, Maria. I think I know I don't have a girlfriend and neither am I married. So I don't know how...
No, you can't. But honestly, I live Gorotula. I do.
Maybe she has a boyfriend. She hasn't told me about.
Abdul, no, I don't have anybody.
Okay. So Maria now. Thank you very much. You're a darling.
Will I lick it? Nothing's going to happen.
No, don't worry. I'll do that after.
Show them that it's harmless, please.
Maria, please, if anything happens after this.
What happened? No worry, I'll go to Sabogari and sort you out.
Viewers, please, you help me out.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's toast to this.
Okay.
Cheers. Turn like this so that they'll see it well.
Oh, okay.
Like this, my friend. Cheers.
Wow. This is nice. This is nice. You guys need to try this out.
It's your first time?
Actually, it is.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Sometimes I've never dashed go in Fila.
You've never?
Yeah.
And maybe because you know I don't have a girlfriend or a wife, that's why you've never dashed me. And I don't know why you're dashing me today, Maria.
I'm dashing you because you came to teach people about Guruntula, about aphrodisiac on my channel.
Oh, well, that's true, actually. Yes, it's not about promoting it. You should also be seen patronizing. So thank you very much. I actually appreciate it. Yeah, she's a darling. Thank you so much.
Okay, can you test this horsepower? Tell us if it's bitter. I've never tested it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's basically just for women? Okay. Wow. It's not bitter and it doesn't have a taste, actually. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's just there. No taste. It's not bitter and it's not sweet either. Okay. So how do we use it?
Take it with any drink. Just a teaspoon is enough.
Okay. Tea, pap, custard.
Anything.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So what are you going to do with it?
If you ask, can you hear her?
What are you going to do with it now?
I'll keep it. Sure, it doesn't spoil, right? It can be stored for a long time.
2 years shelf life.
Maybe in the next 2 years' time, I would have had a girlfriend by then, or I would have been married, maybe.
It's called Sabuzukua.
Sorry, what did you call it?
Sabuzukua.
Okay. I hope you ask me in the next 30 minutes, I'll still remember that name.
Okay, so please, if you have any reservations, any questions as regards Kayan Mata and the use generally, you can ask me. I'm a supplier. If you want wholesale, if you want whatever, just buzz me.
Oh, yes. please check on Maria Habila.
Hey.
You will not, I repeat, you will not be disappointed.
Oh, thank you, Abdul.
You're welcome, dear.
So, final notes, please. What is your advice? What do you think people should know, basically, generally, and lastly, on Kayan Mata, Kayan Maza?
Okay. Well, I think we emphasize more of the Kayan Mata. I think mostly in the video. But however, I'll still add to what I said earlier. There's nothing wrong in using it. It's just an enhancer. Whether you spice up your sex life with your spouse or your partner, there's nothing wrong in that. So if you have this perception or there's this narrative that has been pushed towards you before that there's a big deal about it, trust me, there's no problem with it. This is my first time actually tasting this. I've never tasted it before, but I'm always open to new things, and I don't think there's anything. In fact, from the test, it seems very, very okay, and I'll still try it out. And as for Kayan Maza, we're in Africa. We know how men with our big ego are judged based on our performance.
Yeah.
If you like, be the richest dude, have the finest face, be the most nicest guy ever in the other room.
Yeah, nothing.
If you are not performing, you start seeing attitude from that babe, you start seeing attitude from that madam. So please, as a man, try your Kayan Maza. You will not regret it. You're going to do well. And you will come back and give Maria feedback. Yeah, you will come back and give Maria feedback. So Maria, basically.
So, it's not only if you have, some men just don't know how to. Some men just need something to just push them. And some just even have infection, Abdul.
That's true.
Infection can cause
Low performance.
Yeah. Not your diet, but you have infection. Men need to pee anyhow.
Especially
men are responsible for the smelly environment.
Agreed. I won't argue this.
You will see them shing everywhere.
You will wonder if they have toilets in their houses or not.
Everywhere you see them. That's my area, Abdul. Everywhere. Shamelessly.
It's crazy.
So because of that, there are a lot of issues. We have things for detox.
Okay.
That you can take, not just for enhancement, but something that will clear up your system to enable you perform better.
Okay.
Some have weakness. Some don't even have erection at all.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's terrible.
So if you have those kinds of issues, you have itchiness, you should be able to sustain your erection for at least 15 minutes.
Okay. Is that the fixed?
That is the average medically.
Okay.
You should be able to sustain an erection for 15 minutes.
Anything below 15 minutes, viewers,
there's a problem.
Is not acceptable by madam.
Not by madam, not by me, but it is not acceptable. Anything short of 15 minutes, you have a problem. Come and see me. I'll sort you out.
Actually, Maria Habila is the place to be. You will not be disappointed. Trust me.
So men and women category, it works for everybody. I think with this we have hammered on a lot of things on this video. It has been very enlightening.
Yeah. It was so nice being here, actually. In fact, even me, I think I just gained a lot of knowledge just by having this conversation with Maria today. Yeah, like seriously.
Have you given plenty credit too?
My dear, don't worry.
Because of that too.
Which tool is that?
I should say it.
Which tool is that?
That's what me cook a day.
I don't know what she's talking about, viewers.
I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Ciao.